This is the biggest thing I've ever built in survival Minecraft, and in this exciting video I'm going to show you how I single-handedly put together this awesome Great Coliseum, complete with its decoration and its detail to make it a focal part of this huge Greek city that I am building in Minecraft. I've literally spent hours on resource collection and planning, plus putting each block together, and now I'm ready to show you how I did it. So join me as we add the biggest highlight of this awesome Minecraft city. Welcome to another episode from Avomancia, my Minecraft solo, not so solo world. Right in the heart of Avatopia, my Patron server. And I've decided that I'm going to record with shaders on today. These are complementary shaders. I really do like them. Oh, actually, the axolotl cage looks really nice with the shaders on. In today's episode, the main objective is to finish off this big old Coliseum, but it needs a lot more detail. These towers are not too bad, but we've got some more buildings to do at the front. I'm not going to be leaving this area all open. We obviously need to get a way to get up onto the seats. And did you ever really see a Coliseum that had grass floor? That'll come a bit later, but there's two other things that I really want to do. One of them is have a play with the new jobs function that we've put into the server. And we've got this really good looking bloke here that's guarding all of these signs. This is where we see the rankings in each of the different jobs. My objective today is to get onto a couple of these signs. I think I've got absolutely zero chance, but we'll give it a go. Now, I promised you a bit of building at the start of this video, and behind me is exactly where it's going to be happening. There is going to be an awful lot of making it up as I go along, but that is pretty standard. So let's finish this puppy off. Sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and let's make an amazing Coliseum. That's most of the structure done, and I need a short break. I'll come back and finish the detailing shortly. Plus, I could do with some resources. What I need to do is try and get myself on some of those plaques, because it needs some Avomance names on there, for goodness sake. I can't not be there. It's my blooming server. So I'm going to go over to the resource world, because whether you collect the stuff here or in the resource world, it all counts for the same ranking. So I think it's probably better to do it in the resource world, because then I can chop loads of stuff up. And I can show you the resource world if you've not already seen it. And you can get to the resource world from the central island of the lobby of the AvoVerse. And if you come through this mine shaft area after there's... What's that on there? Look. Patron, Armor Foundry. I didn't even know that was there. It's my server. How did I not know that was there? I really need to get a little bit more knowledgeable about my server. Anyway, I'm distracted. We're going through the warp to the resource world right here. And here we are. It looks like we're on an island and like a desert villagey type thing. You can see we've got all of our boards. I've got some serious competition though. Look, burlers all over these. However, I think it is time to grind. So I've got my axe, I've got my pickaxe, I've got my spade. I'm going to dig stuff out, I'm going to chop stuff down, and I'm going to go for the ores. So I went for a bit of a fly to see if I could find somewhere that would work, that's far enough away from the spawn area, because we don't dig in around the spawn. That's not fair. But I could do a lot of digging here, There's a lot of trees I could do a lot of chopping of, and if I dig down enough, there's probably ores as well. I'll find some caves. That'll cater for all three things. I'm ready with my spade, my pick, and also my big old Avo's epic chopper. I saw you smiling. I'll be back when I've got myself on at least one of those scoreboards. Oh, and did I mention that I really love vein miner? Look, shift, chop, get the lot. This is what we're talking about. This is going to take no time at all. Let's keep on going. So there's two parts to this job thing. There's the scoreboards here, which shows where everybody's been grinding and being a little bit of a tryhard. And then down the tunnel towards the diamond patron area, just come through this gate. There you go. About halfway down, we've got the job center. Now, I came in here in a recent stream. Let's close that up. And I joined every single job. Now, that has literally taken hours. And I'm not kidding you, actual hours. And I'm seriously impressed with the people that have got themselves on this scoreboard, because I've been going at it like a clappers. Burla, you're a machine. Each new level needs more activity to go up to the next level. Burla, level 16. I only got to level 10. I was digging for ages. Fisherman, I didn't bother with fisherman because, you know, it's boring, isn't it? Hunting, I did some hunting. I got to like level 4. What are you going on? Level 34. Have you got no life, Insanity? For goodness sake. Miner. Now, I thought I'd hit the miner. I was all over it. I got to about level 14. Level 27, Burla. Level 23, Willie. What are you trying to do? However, with my chopper, I have managed to get to level 13 here. Woodcutter. I'm on the board. I'm second. I'm behind Burla, so she's got, yeah, there's no way I'm getting any above that. 18. You're mental. But, Mr. G, don't walk away from me, Mr. G. I'm talking to you. Oi, oi. My objective was to get on the scoreboard, and I've got on the scoreboard. I'm fairly confident that they're going to knock me off the scoreboard, but maybe I just have to do a little bit at a time and stay up there. What I need to do now is go back to Avomancia, but on the way, I'm going to go to the Mate Space and the Hall of Heroes, so do come with me. There's some amazing people I'd like you to meet. We are over in the lobby world of my server network, the AvoVerse, because this is where I thank and celebrate the amazing people that support the channel. If you want to skip this bit, I totally understand. There is a timestamp in the description below, but I'd love to share some of these incredible people with you. And you can get involved too. Full details are on avomance.com. That's avomance.com. So visit there to find out more. I'm in the Redstone Hall. If you become a Redstone patron, you can play on Avatopia and come and visit me on Avomancia. Chuffelhund 2002. Thanks so much for becoming a Redstone patron. It is really great to see you up on top of that Redstone block. Then we've got Christian Koserski. Are you impressed I got that right? Thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. It is great to see you up there. If you can get us your actual skin, I'd be delighted to change that up for you. That Crazy Craig, thank you so much. I'm loving that skin. That's brilliant. Thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron, mate. I really appreciate it. Sinsanity666, good to see you, Sin. Sin already really active on the server. Brilliant to see you as a Redstone patron. Then we've got Archangel23 with his head on back to front. Thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. It is brilliant to have you up here in the team. Then we've got Yulehunden. Yulehunden, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. You're looking fantastic in that red armor. Thank you so much. Mr. Samdi, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. It's brilliant to see you. Almost at the end of the can, but not quite. And Fiddy36. Fiddy, you are at the end of the can. I hope you've got a strong right arm because you're holding everybody else up. Thank you so much for the support. And down on the bottom level, we've got Sir Hawk. Hiya, Sir Hawk. Really brilliant to see you. Thanks so much for becoming a Redstone patron. Love having you on the server. And Mortal Chaos. Mortal, fairly new to the community, but oh my goodness, you've already left your mark. Thank you so much for joining. It is brilliant to see you up there on that Redstone block. Thank you. And I'm coming up to my Diamond Patron Hall, my top tier patrons. This group of people are just amazing and already right up there. Burla, thank you so much for becoming a Diamond patron. It's so lovely to see you up on a Diamond block. Really excited and very grateful for everything you do on the server. We have also got the returning Poe Dameron. Poe, it is brilliant to have you back in the Diamond fold. So lovely. We missed you. Thank you so much for the ongoing support, mate. It is great to have you in the community. And also Summerdal, brilliant to see you. Thank you so much for becoming a Diamond patron. How cool do you look in that diamond armor on top of that diamond orb? block. Thank you so much for the amazing support you give me and everybody else in the community as well. And out on Paul's side, we've got a couple more absolutely amazing people. Lord J-Dog. Jay, it is brilliant. I'm loving those shades, Jay. Lord J-Dog, it is brilliant to see you here as a diamond patron. Well worth that diamond armor on top of the diamond door block. Thank you so much for the amazing support you've given for such a very, very long time. And right next to you, we've got Barachik Joker. Barachik, thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. It is fantastic to have you up here right on Paul's side. I hope you're enjoying the view, my friend. What an amazing group of people these diamond patrons are. And now I want to show you just one more person. The mate space is full of people that really contribute to the channel and get involved. And I've been honouring people in here for the last 3 seasons of Avomancia. And today I'm putting a really special person in. Episode 16. Burla, you're one of the core members of this community and I'm so very, very grateful for you. I'm going to make you green and then I'm going to make you glowy. And there you are. Episode 16's mate. Thanks so much, Burla. You're amazing. Now, it's time to get back. I've got to finish that auditorium and I've got to go and visit someone. There are some absolutely awesome... I'm just backing up in so you can see. Look, I'm there. Look, it's very exciting. There's some absolutely awesome people there in that Hall of Heroes and Mates base. Thank you so much for all the support. So I'm going to take a little trip over to some of the residents of Avatopia. It's time to go and see the heart space. I really hope I know where I'm going. I guarantee that I'm going to get lost. I get lost in a single chunk. I've got no open an entire server. Let's go. I am coming towards the base of the KGSs. I think that's probably a giveaway. KGS. Yeah, I think I'm probably in the right place. Let's come down into land and see if I can find any of them.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, doing really, really well. Your missus has said that I've got to come over.
Right, so if you look over your right shoulder, you shall see some little shacks.
Oh, there's nothing shack-like about them. They're really nice.
The plan is to have you and the mods pick a holiday home from home.
Where's he gone? You've disappeared. Where are you? There he is.
I'm behind
oh no, you're the star of the show, KGS. For goodness sake, don't wander away.
As you see down here, we've got a nice big lake with some dots.
Pretty.
So
That's really pretty.
So you're obviously happy to pick whichever one you like. We will then name it yours.
I just want to splend it in the glory that is these Japanese waters.
There you go. There's some stairs here. You can come down.
You're fond of Japanese, aren't you? Because in the Skyblock you went down the Japanese route as well.
Yeah, we try and vary it, but obviously after in the Skyblock we decided we wanted to expand on that and then obviously like try and make an actual Japanese village. So we're in the process of doing that.
Nice one.
So you can see into the water.
That's a nice touch.
We've got the yin yang sign.
Oh, that's cool. And you've done it in red as well, which is nice. Which one though? Which one? They're all really nice. Obviously, they're all the same design, but with very different palettes. I quite like this one here in the middle. Not because it's black bang in the middle, but it's just, I like the palette that you've got here. And it's a little bit in keeping with the Greek thing that I've got on my base. So with the white use there. So I like that. Yeah, this will do lovely. Thank you very much.
And there we have it. It is named. It is officially yours.
Oh look, it's all fancy. It's got upper floor and everything. Look, coming up here with the beds and all sorts. This is very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Oh, watch out. The missus is coming. Quick. Everybody inside. Everybody inside. Hide away. Hide away. Shut the door. She didn't see us. I think we're safe.
Crouch. Can't see us.
Isn't that really cool of the KGSs? I've got another house like miles away, like literally miles and miles away. I think I've put it off for long enough. It's time to finish the detailing on this huge Greek Coliseum. I'm really excited to finish it. So let's just crack on. And as the sun comes up, I reckon we are done. This is the biggest build I've done in Avomancia so far, and I think it's looking all right. I love the way the orange is offset with the white and vice versa. And as I walk past this good looking bloke, you can see we've given this a bit of a mixed feel up on the floor. I've not decided if this arena is for fighting in or doing plays in. I just think it's probably going to be more thespian. And that is the first and only time you're going to hear me say the word thespian in an Avomancia video. I thought that the massive white stairs across the back was just too blocky white, so I've broken it up with a bit more orange of the acacia, and that works well, I think. Loads of trapdoors, so much acacia wood, thank goodness for the resource world. And with the building at the front, we are finished. Now, if you do come and have a look at this, don't sue me, the building is not symmetrical. I fluffed it a little bit, but that's all right. It looks fine. You'll never notice if no one tells you, so pretend I didn't. And finishing this one up means that Avomancia's big buildings are all done. We'll be putting more houses and things like that in, and definitely loads of terraforming and pathways, but in terms of major building, we're finished. But at the risk of blowing my own trumpet, as a project, I'm really pleased with the way this one's come out. And on that note, I think we will call it for this episode. Really pleased with how this one's come out. Next episode, we're going to be doing some terraforming. We'll do some more builds. We'll probably stick in some more custom trees and things like that. Or more likely, I'm going to end up wandering off, getting lost, dying, losing all my stuff, and getting really cross about it. But whichever it is, I hope that I will see you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.